I'm a father, I'm an uncle, I'm a brother, I'm a son. I am black, of course, but I also am a person who understands that in a community where men are so important, men, we have to be in our rightful place, because if we're not, our sons, our daughters, nephews, nieces, and whoever else are going to find themselves disconnected. And in too many times do we find ourselves in our homes where we don't have any connection to the men in our life. And if they are there, we don't connect with them on a spiritual level, mental level, emotional level. So me as a father, as a mentor, I hold men accountable by their actions. I hold men accountable to be the men of their house, of their community. And just because a son or a daughter is not yours, doesn't mean that you should not take the responsibility and mentor them and show them the way and build them up. I hear the excuse too many times that they not mine. But if you're around them, they are yours. We have a responsibility. We have something that we have to do, a task that we have to do. I say, men, take back what was stolen from you. Because 500 years ago, it was stolen from you. 300 years ago, it was stolen from you. Right now, today, it was stolen from you. So take your rightful place as men and not rely on, don't get me wrong, women, but don't rely on the women in your life to take care of your responsibility. Your responsibility is to uphold, to build, to edify, to protect. And if we don't do that, then we find ourselves continuously at a deficit. And we continuously find ourselves having situations of what we have right now, people being choked out, our young men being shot down, because we haven't done our job to show them how to be respectful, how to conduct their emotions, how to be a productive person in society. And not just a person who hides in the background, but as far as a leadership role. And if we don't step up and be the leaders that we were created to be, we can't expect our children to be the leaders that we desire them to be. And there will always fail. So men of God, men of any color or any race, but I specifically say us as black men, black fathers, black pillars, let's do our job. Let's do what we were created to do and born to do. Even if it's not yours, make it yours. So we got to uphold our community, uphold every person that we stand next to. We got to continue to support each other, not just in word, but in deed. Because if you come here and you are here and you say that you want to be a part of something great, let's do the work. Let's don't talk about it, but as they say, let's be about it. And if we're not going to be about it, then sit down. Don't complain. Don't say when things go wrong, you always got an opinion. But let's be unified for real. As a community, as black men, let's call each other, support each other. Let's build each other. Call your brother and see how he's doing. Not just because you want something from him, but because you care. Show the other men that you care so your son can say, I can call somebody else and say, I need help. I am struggling. I'm weak. So we got to hold each other up. Because if we don't, we're going to continue to keep falling. We're going to be here next year. We're going to be here the next year after that. And we're going to continue to keep having these rallies and saying what we want and not getting it until we step up in our rightful places as providers, protectors, and priests of our home. And if you can't do that, then we're going to continue to keep falling. So I pray by the power of Jesus Christ that we do that successfully. Is that all right? Yeah. Amen.